All right, so welcome back to another review and thoughts on. And yeah, I just got done watching this was it, I think it came out in 2018. Yeah, 2018. It's a old throwback to the 80s stop motion action comedy with some horror elements in it. I mean, it follows detective a cop detective known as Chuck Steele, best pretty much known as the best in his field. He has a boss, a captain who weird stuff goes on with him throughout the movie, where he dresses throughout the movie like a woman, like he'll wear a bra or wear a wig and wear heels. At first, it's heels, and then later on, it will be like a stuffing his bra, and it was that was odd. Like a lot of odd, weird, strange behaviors in this movie with characters. But it's a stop motion um, feature, and for what it was, I actually enjoyed a good bit of the humor. Again, it's a throwback to the '80s, so a lot of homages to maybe like action, a lot of action movies such as um, well, then again, I don't really watch a lot of action '80s movies to begin with, so but like Stallone movies, maybe Arnold Schwarzenegger, um, even some Fright Night. I got some vibes from that. A little bit of RoboCop 3 elements with the homeless people, because pretty much this Chuck Steele guy, he's a um, detective cop guy, and pretty much weird stuff is happening where um, homeless people are either disappearing or end up dead. So he he's trying to figure out what's going on. He's being told they're being turned into vampires, but they're actually van or trampires. Pretty much homeless people, but just as vampires. So it's trampires. You have this Van Helsing character who's not even called Van. He's called Van Hell Rental, I believe, or Rental. But he's supposed to be Peter Benson from Fright Night or Van Helsing, basically. He's pretty much the expert on all this. So him and Chuck pretty much team up throughout the movie. He's a British guy, which I thought a lot of his dialogue was funny. Um, Even like some of the gags with, again, his boss dressing up either as a slightly as a woman, or you have these other, even in the other characters in the police department. They one of them, I don't know. I guess he wears diapers, or I don't know what his problem was, or either he can't help but go to the bathroom on himself or something. Um, there's like other weird, strange characters in this that like either just pass through, but you notice them right away. Um, a lot, and also these trampires, they reminded me a bit of Evil Dead with some of the gore effects where whenever you kill them, they melt like the Deadites in Evil Dead, and they explode. Though in this one, I wouldn't mind to seeing a sequel to this. It sucks that it's not doesn't have one, because the guy that uh, wrote and directed this, Michael Mort. He also voiced a few of the characters, and he voiced uh, Chuck Steele. He voiced, I believe, the captain character. I don't know if he voiced. I'm guessing he didn't voice the British guy. Um, he did voice a few other characters, I believe, but yeah. Overall, if you're a fan of stop motion, old school stop motion, um, and this mature stop motion, go for it. I mean, they don't some of the humor probably wouldn't fly today. So, some of the dialogue here, which is what I liked as well. So, and the music in this is pretty decent. It's very 80s as well. Even the ending song, end credit song, very 80s. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I wouldn't mind picking this up on DVD sometime, if it has a DVD. Um, but yeah, I would like to know if this guy Michael Mort did anything else animation wise, because I thought he did for the budget that this movie had. What they I don't know what the budget was, but I think it was pretty low. But they did a pretty good job with what they had. You know, the animation's really good. It's edited well. It's voice acted well enough. It does go off the wall in the third act. I'll just say that it goes from. Also, it reminded me a bit of Mortal Kombat Annihilation with Liu Kang and Shao Kahn's final fight. If you know the scene in that in the Annihilation. Um, but yeah, I do recommend this one for sure. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you heard of this or saw it before or whatever. Leave a like on this video, please. Helps out a lot on the channel. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share, and if anybody's interested in me reviewing more stuff or reacting or commentaries, link to my PayPal will be down below.